Hey Soul Tribe, welcome back to my channel. Just clarifying a quick message. In your environment over the next 7 days, people are seeing that you're blocking certain energies. Let's see what is that about. Who are you blocking and why? What is this? You're standing 10 toes down because you've made up your mind about working. You've decided to work hard, to work on yourself, and you've gone a different way in terms of your work. And this is leading you to important choices in terms of partnership and stuff like that. And I see in your environment there is a very important transaction that's coming through for you as well because you've changed the way you've worked, you've changed your working methods. And some of you have taken a tactical retreat from the world, a necessary retreat from the world. I call this attack and retreat. Attack, of course, you're in your circles, you're doing you're at work, you're at school, you're doing whatever it is. Retreat is not surrender by any means. Retreat is going into your cave, planning, praying, plotting in some cases, and preparing for a very important project. The retreat is not surrender. It's time to bandage up your wounds, look at where you're going, see how you want to move forward. And you may be looking at a group of people or a family or family affairs or what you consider family as you're retreating. So why are you blocking to take a look at this energy? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Strong Virgo energy coming up. You may be looking at your money. You got your mind on your money and your money in your mind, thinking about how stable, dependable, grounded, and down to earth you are. And you're thinking about a journey. For some of you, you're possibly traveling or thinking of traveling or getting a car as well. This is fated to happen. But while this is happening, I do see another female figure coming through to try and cause some sort of conflict, chaos, and yeah, fuck shit, excuse the French. Someone's trying to come through some sort of conflict and chaos of some sort because the wheel of fortune has arrived, which is why you're probably blocking on certain people's energies because things are turning around for you. And it's not like you're like, oh, well, I made it, I don't need anyone. But you're seeing people that were in your camp acting up as things are improving for you. And you're like, oh, wait a minute. You're not happy that things are working out for me. So you must be my up, you must be a friend of me. If you were my friend, you'd be happy that things are working out well for me. But the fact that you're upset that things are turning around for me means that you are an op. You were hiding, you were playing around in my face, and I didn't know all this time that you were an op. Let's just clarify real fast and see what this Five of Wands is. They wanted to lure you into their games. Someone is fighting, and there's a lot of fighting and conflict because someone wanted to lure you or to draw you in stealthily, cunningly into the games, to bat you around for hours in a foolish game that only they know the rules to. But you got the attention of some very important people and you have their respect. So the games will be cancelled. These games are not going to happen. They've been forced to abort mission. This could be someone who's got a blue car or could be concerning a blue car for some people. Remember, this is a general reading. Book your personal reading to find out if this is yours or not. Again, someone who walks with a limp. This came up in another reading that I will put up later. Someone with a blue car walks with a limp. Yeah. They did it to make you lose your mind, but your ancestors are revenging in stealth mode. Someone wanted to lure you into some sort of a foolish game to take you off your gangster, to make you feel like, to gaslight you, make you feel like your own abilities and your intuition are all for something like that. Yeah, like I say, this is someone who disguised themselves as a friend. Yeah, exactly what I said. Someone disguised themselves as a friend, but they wanted to lure you into some dark games, into some dirty games, using forbidden tactics and weapons against you, whatever they may be. But your answers are saying we're about to flick the thing down. Oh, we're about to put the thing down. We're about to flick it up. So your answer is about to turn something right around. Something's going right back to sender. Whatever games have been fashioned against you, guess what, my child? The originators of those games are going to be the star players in this game. These are people who try and befriend your security, or people trying to find out what your security is, what your defenses are, to kind of like knock them down in some way, trying to find your Achilles heel in some way. Yeah, the enemy within. I spoke about a friend of me, about someone and up playing around in your energy, disguising themselves as someone who's there for you, but all the time they were trying to knock you down from the inside. They say, be careful who you let into your ship. Because some people want to sink the whole, the whole thing just because they can't be captain. I promise to keep it clean. I try to keep it like that. Nope, this is not a misunderstanding. Exactly what I've said is spot on, is true. Someone was playing around in your energy, trying to really do the most to take you down from the inside, smiling and smiling and being a villain all the time. Strong Pisces energy, you could be dealing with the Pisces, or they've got a strong Pisces in their chart, regardless of what when the birthday is. But guess what, child? You're protected from all evil. So it doesn't matter what evil games they're trying to pull you into, these games are not going to work. You are protected from all evil. Repeat that to yourself and believe that over the next 7 days and going forward from there. And continue to focus on your beautiful new beginnings, because the Most High is opening something. That is why you're being very protective of your energy, of your blessings. You're moving in silence, because not everyone needs to know your business. Not everyone needs to know what you're working on. Not everyone needs to know how much progress you've made, because sometimes all they need is information to come out against you and have targeted attacks on certain parts of your life because you've told them what is coming in for you. So be mindful of who you're sharing your information with. And you have an advantage over these people because you're directly connected to source, and you might be a connoisseur, a fundi in your given profession. I shocked you with my accuracy. Wow, thank you, Spirit. Whatever I've just said is really accurate for someone, so please do take the advice and move accordingly. Book your personal reading if you need to, so you can find out more information. Let's find out more about what you're blocking in your environment that everyone can see. Yeah, you got the attention of some higher ups. You definitely got some attention of some very important people who are paying attention to what you're saying and what you're doing, and they understand that someone's trying to play some foolish games around you. They are so smug. I thought I'd fooled you. I told you this was an enemy within. This was a frenemy. Just protect me from my frenemies. Yeah, we need that protection from our enemies, and protection from the frenemies too. The ones that want to come and plant the Judas kiss on you. That's the one. Take him down. Those are the ones we need protection from. So continue to stay prayed up. But you know what? Game, recognize game. These are no joker business right here. Game, recognize game. They're not going to get away with anything. Whoever this person is, they've already been stopped up by the Most High. And you got your defenses on lock. You're not playing no games here. There's no shaggy, daggy, quack games going on with you. You're taking this seriously. And now these people are being judged for hiding a crime or hiding evidence of something that they were trying to do against you. They're going through spiritual judgments. They've been put in the judgment yard by the Most High. Yeah, service to the community. Someone might have to do community service, and this person thought it was a service to the community to take you down with them and their bunch of toxic friends and stuff like that. Yeah, as I was saying, a group of haters. Thank you, Spirit. Come through. It's a group of haters, a whole group of haters who's going to see that game, recognize game. You're the wrong one. They came for the wrong one. You're protected from all evil. And whatever they've been trying to throw at you, you're divinely protected. You stand with the Most High, and you are a majority because God stands with you. Your ancestors stand with you. And because of that one fact, you are a majority. It doesn't matter how many of them come out at you. And imagine if you have to have a group of haters coming against you. You must be a hell of an important child, because why would they send a whole bunch of people against one man or one woman if you weren't that important? But a stranger's going to give you a clue. Someone's going to come to you and say, hey, you know what? Are you still friends with so and so? Because I thought I saw so and so hanging out with your enemies and da 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 yada 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 like that. Someone's coming through some information. There's a comic father involved, whether it's a baby father or a father or an uncle that you consider like a father figure who's involved with this group of haters. What a shame. Hidden spies are being revealed. So these people are doing the most, a lot of cloak and daggery, but you've blocked all of that. You've blocked the access to your information because you're moving in silence, my darling. You're taking the spiritual intelligence that you're getting and you're running with it. You're applying it accordingly. Caution. Flying monkey activity detected. So this came out, the hidden enemies revealed. This is a theme that came out the last time I came out as well. Someone's been flying around from camp to camp, going around with your information. When you've been trying to keep your information private, someone has put it upon themselves to go and share your information that you're not willing to share with other people, going back and forth and reporting on your progress, on your life, and all of that type of thing. They flying from monkey tree to monkey tree, throwing them bananas at you. It's just to distract you. I love the spirit guys I'm channeling. It's a late night read, so I do get funky like that. Your prayers are blinding me. So stay prayed up, child. Like I said, those prayers that you're sending up are blinding your enemy. They are not able to stop you the way they thought they would. You have a supportive community around you, even though there's a group of haters. There's a lot of people rooting for you, a lot of people supporting, a lot of people defending you, people who are speaking up for you and fighting on your behalf in places that you've never been to. My throat chakra is just gone. So some people are doing it and they're not even telling you that they're fighting your wars on your behalf. You make them feel weak and powerless because your prayers are making their best efforts look like child's play. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's right. That's right. And your intuition about this person is spot on. You felt that someone was an op, they're playing around in your energy, a lot of cloak and dagger, and you felt it. This is why you've blocked off their energy already. So your intuition is spot on. You have found the flying monkey that you were suspecting already. But your prayers are so powerful. Keep on being prayed up. Yes, there was an enemy within, but the Most High came through. That tower moment that came out in reading that channel earlier on to reveal to you who your true friends and enemies were so that you could be able to move accordingly in the future. So don't back down. In the next 7 days, continue to have your defenses up, not just be like paranoid and superstitious and suspicious of everything that comes around, but take the time to listen to your gut feeling. What does your heart say? What do you feel in your solar plexus? That tells you a lot. So follow that guidance, and if you feel your guidance is a bit compromised in some way, book a reading, see a reader, book your reading. And like, if you're going to have a reading done by me, you don't even have to tell me what your questions are. You just write them down and I'll tell you what your questions were, answer your questions during our reading. So that's very objective and you'll be able to find out what's really going on and stuff. Thank you for joining me on this session here. It was a short one. I just wanted to quickly get into some core messages that were coming out here. Thank you for your support, and I look forward to doing your personal readings. My details will be down in the description box down below. You can also follow me on the other platforms, on TikTok, on Insta, Facebook, as well. And I look forward to meeting up with you over there, and I'll also be channeling different messages and content for you on all those other different platforms. Till the next time we meet, my darlings, stay safe, love and light.